fielder. Got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in this strike zone.
Duvall has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Count 2 and 2.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now the pitch.
No, inside. Two and 0.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Junior.
Now the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. One and 2.
Got to count 1 and 2.
1 out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting fourth. The shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Digging in, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way.
Thames.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The windup and the 0-1.
That's out.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Ball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep
Into the second deck and gone.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Freddie.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Freeman is retired leading off the bottom of the second. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Batting 8.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-1 the count now. A runner on first with 2 away. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Patrick Corbin. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way.
Patrick Corbin.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. At the plate, Trey Turner. He drew a walk his first time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Victor Robles is on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. One and two now to the Braves pitcher.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Number 1, second
back
baseman,
to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this one will bounce into the wall.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Zuna.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hard ground ball to third. Taken there by Cabrera. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Juan Soto.
Late that time for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Howie Kendrick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Duvall is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Gansby. Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Riding in once again, Johan Camargo. He topped out in his first trip.
Camargo.
And now a pitch on the way.
1-0.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
2-2.
Now a flare out toward right center. Kendrick onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next for Atlanta,
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Still a ball and two strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading off for the Nationals, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out. Good pitch
Now
there
batting,
as he registers his
baseman,
8th punch out of the ball game.
Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away.
Go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Duvall.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Taken there by Cabrera, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. Coming to the plate now, Mike Soroka. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Ozzie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit out towards second. Kendrick gets to it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Patrick Corbin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Corbin.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. He struck him out, so double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line.
The
thus
center
far.
fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Robles looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna.
The left fielder.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Three and two now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Gomes is under it. 1 out.
Now
digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Thames is there. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Juan Soto. No hits to this point.
For Washington, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's outside for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2
Now
thus
batting,
far.
the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
On a line, that's a base hit.
No, he's in there.
The right fielder, number 9.
Standing in now,
Eric
Eric Thames. Down the first baseline. To second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's Johan Camargo. He steps in off
Leading
a
up
base
for
hit
the
in his
Braves,
last at-bat.
the third baseman,
First pitch coming.
Johan
Here it is.
Camargo.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles is on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darno.
Daniel
Your
Hudson
attention, please.
comes on now, and he'll take
Now
over
pitching
with
for
nobody
one.
out in inning number 7.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for Atlanta,
Into the box,
The right
Adam
fielder.
Duvall. He was the
Adam
ground out victim last time up.
Duvall. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 22.
And the indication
Nick
from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him
Martinez.
on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Martin.
Ball.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Hit back up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Digging in now as Dribble Cabrera. He was sat
Leading off
down
for the
on
Nationals,
strikes in his last
The third
at-bat.
baseman,
Yeah, and he
number
didn't put up
13.
much of a fight either,
That's
Matty.
Dribble
Gotta find a way.
Cabrera.
Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little
Outside,
bit
that's the
harder.
ball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Albies onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman
Up next
now.
for the Nationals, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ozzie
First pitch of the at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. Marcell Ozuna is on deck. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Left fielder, number 20.
So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Starlin Castro is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Castro absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. As this is grounded foul off to the left. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1-1.
Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Victor Robles. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 22.
Settling in now, Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.